Welcome back once again, everybody, to Big Crypto here and your latest XRP update. What's going on? Well, there is a ton of stuff that's always going on with XRP. We might not necessarily see a big price movement, but the building behind the scenes is important. Getting ready for when this market truly does shift and everybody anticipating these ETFs. Are we going to get one very soon? Well, we're going to break it down in this video. What's going on with the Ripple sells and what do the experts predict for XRP in the bull run? All of that in this video. If you're bullish on XRP, you want to see more content, remember, smash that like button. That's how I know you enjoy it. And subscribe if you want to be part of the community. We'd really appreciate you being here. And let's take a quick look at the market. So again, we are in this kind of really confused state right now. We don't know if we want to move, want to dump. Who really knows? If we just click refresh here, we see Bitcoin at 36.5K, not really doing too much. However, XRP sitting around that 61 cent mark. Now, we did get a dump all the way down to the 59s earlier, but interestingly was significantly bought back up and bought quickly. You can see volume around 1.4 billion, which actually is up where we've been. Now we're heading into the weekend. Generally speaking, we see a flat Saturday with a better move on the Sunday. Are we going to repeat that? Time will tell, but you don't want to hear that. What's going on with XRP? Well, first and foremost, let's just address this. We saw a move of 52 million XRP on chain by a couple of whale wallets. Now, a lot of people were speculating this was the XRP team. They were dumping once again on Bitstamp and Bitso exchanges. And it was a total of 51,600,000 XRP worth about $31.7 million. Ultimately, the price of Ripple affiliated XRP coin demonstrated a 5% decline, and it dropped from the 6.5 range all the way down to that 6.1 where we currently sit trading right now. It's been a rough week for XRP. We actually look like we're going to close the first week at a red candle that we've done since October, which probably just tells you exactly where the market is. But there is a flip to the upside of it. And it talks here, the case with the fake XRP ETF filing became a target for memes, which these days they likely sign that demand for such an exchange traded fund will perhaps be quite high among investors and traders. And whether you like it or not, and this is the point here, that we have an ETF that is linked directly to XRP, people want. We saw a massive inflow of money in such a short space of time that although the price is down, although we are seeing the price of XRP suddenly be down in the kind of 60 ranges, what it does tell us though is there is significant upside to come. Remember what I always say on my live streams, there has to be an opportunity for these bigger funds to get in. They have to create selling volume in order to get back in. And what's really interesting is when we see these big spikes followed by therefore a significant increase, especially when it's around a key level of support. So the 200 EMA is what I've highlighted here on the chart. Now you can argue we are in a big downward trend right now with XRP, but a potential break to the upside could be coming very, very soon. Well, what do the analysts think? Well, 480% price surge up to that $3.80 a token breakout of the triangle pattern. Now it's going to break down a little bit more in detail, but ultimately what it's saying here is we could be in for a significant move. Now there has to be some things that align, whether that's a spot ETF, not only in the cryptocurrency market, but maybe for XRP as well. The case against the SEC is thrown out. We know that proposals have been put together. There are dates set. Judge Annalisa Torres has done that. Whether we can get a work through with the SEC, bear in mind it was 770 million they wanted for that settlement. Doesn't look like that's going to go happen. But do they throw the case out? But what do we get? Well, this is where we get this interesting idea of this downward triangle with a potential break. And shout out to JD757 says XRP. Let's keep things simple. Minus all noise from influencers. Still in the range. Even wicked on the support level, creating high highs with a high low meaning uptrend still in play. Don't think we are done yet. And again, you can see here, look, these are the supports of resistance, this downward trend, and equally into this big triangle wedge with a breakout potentially to the upside. Now, it depends what your view of technical analysis is, and ultimately what you kind of view on that, whether they're deemed as experts or not. I think a lot of people are in this camp that we're expecting to see a significant move with XRP. It's going to be about timing, and I think that's going to be very critical as to what we get. Equally, what we get in the market. So if you look on XRP and the longer time frame, on the 4 hour here, it is a very strong upward trend in XRP, and we have been consistently doing that since back in October. Now, we did get the reverse signal here, the sell signal that came in. We'll be looking to see if we pick up at the opposite right now, but if you look at some of the indicators, we did actually get that bearish divergence which we talked about here, and this is why we see the market push down. Now, we'll be looking for this smaller time frame here to link as these two dip down a little bit and come here. This gives us the the bullish divergence, which then could see us start to follow this upward trend in line with the rest of the market, about 0.5% down on XRP, and currently that's in line with the rest of the Bitcoin market. But let me know what you think. We'll obviously keep we'll obviously keep you updated with everything that's going on in the cryptocurrency space, as well as XRP, all that breaking news. We're as close to this as we can be, and I think we're going to see something very soon. We thought we might have got an ETF today. It's going to be next week at the earliest, but let me know down below. What do you think? Do you think there is a demand for an XRP ETF? Do you think BlackRock might be the first one to come out? We already know that Fidelity today have filed for that Ethereum ETF, well, it's going to be very, very interesting. And as always, if you enjoyed this content, you want to see more about XRP, smash that like button. Again, that's how I know that you enjoy this content. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.